Hey everyone, and welcome to Comic Breakdown. If you're new to the page, be sure to give us a like and a sub so you don't miss any of the content we have coming out. And today we're going to be diving into Empyre's X-Men issue number 4. This will be the final issue for the Empyre X-Men run. If you guys haven't checked out issues 1 through 3, I'll be sure to leave a link in the video so you guys can check that out as well as in the description. And without further ado, let's dive into this issue. Alright, so diving into this issue, we're taken into the past with Scarlet Witch, essentially finding out what she did when it comes to creating 16 million mutant zombies. And so she goes to Doctor Strange, and she just asks Doctor Strange for help. Like, I rang a bigger bell, and we need to try to unring this bell, if at all possible. And so what Doctor Strange does is he creates the staff that's currently being wielded by magic. Now, Doctor Strange, in an attempt to undo the resurrection of these zombies, first he puts a barrier around the whole island. That way that the undead can never leave. So they're stuck on this island forever. And so as he jabs the staff into the ground, nothing necessarily happens, but, you know, nothing happens immediately sometimes. And so Doctor Strange says there's like a 30-day time limit on it, roughly. You know, and hopefully nobody comes to try to pick up the staff in that time, which we know now that it doesn't play out, and we see magic carrying the staff and essentially proclaiming dominance over all the undead. Now, picking up 29 days later, and we're met with the X-Men battling this giant plant monster. And the X-Men go to make their stand. And then we cut over to Beast. And Beast had stolen some tech from the horticulture ladies. And now he has the capability to open portals or hack portals, much like they did to their portal. And he brings in Explodey Boy. And Explodey Boy makes it to the battlefield and finds himself. And they have a long, drawn-out conversation, really just about life. And it's really interesting because, you know, this mutant undead Explodey Boy is never going to get the chance to live life. So essentially he's living vicariously right now in this moment through the Explodey Boy that's alive. And they talk about family and relationships, and it's just a wholesome, innocent conversation between two individuals. Even though they are the same person, it's really nice and heartwarming almost. And as they sit here and just watch magic duel this giant plant monster, they are just having a completely calm conversation. And he, you know, they talk about the backstory of how he was resurrected, but obviously not in the same manner that he was resurrected. It's just really wholesome. Like I said, all the way around, it's a really great little connection between these two. And so the mutant undead Explodey Boy decides that he's going to go take care of this plant monster for everybody. You know, at some point this is all going to end and he's not going to exist anymore. He's not going to be undead anymore. So why not, you know, do the valiant thing? And so he flies into the mouth of this plant monster and explodes. And we see plant guts flying everywhere. And as magic starts to try to command the undead and tell everybody that they're all now her servants, the staff dissipates. And she's left there kind of feeling embarrassed, but she doesn't regret anything that she did. And the horticulture ladies take off as well. And so seemingly this battle is pretty much done with. But at the end of the day, the lessons that need to be pulled away from this is, you know, some things can't be undone. You have to live with the mistakes that you've made. You can't just go back and try to erase things or change it or manipulate it to how you want. Some things just are. You know, there's no way to avoid it. It's simply the story over and over again. It ends how it ends, it's done, and then you get on with it. You keep living. But there's some individuals who can't. They can't get past it. They can't get over it. They harp on it. They let it eat away at who they are. And then we make mistakes like trying to resurrect 16 million undead. And that will be the end of this issue. So let me know what you guys think about this. I think it was a little anticlimactic, to be honest. I was really expecting something bigger to happen with magic and that staff. Or that battle in general, but they ended it relatively kind of quick, and they left a lot of room for Explodey Boy in this, which was cool, but at the same time we didn't get the full story that could have been here. Outside of that, I really did enjoy it. The dialogue was on point. It was really good. It was heartwarming. It was emotional. It was a lot of fun. I really did enjoy this issue. If I were to rank it, I would definitely give it a 3 out of 5. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe to the page if you have not already. And until the next video,